لا 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 إله إلا الله.
With just a camera and courage, this man goes to places where other people will not dare to go. In this video, he went to investigate a creepy building which is very active for its paranormal activity. So, he goes in, and what he found leaves his viewer absolutely stunned. Let's take a look.
لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا 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 لا. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله. وش اللي حرك الباب يا جماعة؟ بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله وهو العلي العظيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن.
Well, he did not stay long in that building, since the activity was too much for him. So what do you think? Are there any strings in play? Or is this some proof of a poltergeist? Or maybe something really evil? Well, let me know in the comments. A man named Josh is having some strange occurrence in his home, like hearing knocking, things moving on its own, and doors slamming. So he decided to set up a camera and record everything is happening in his home. And this is what he recorded.
I was woken up to scratching at my door.
In the middle of the night, Josh woke up because he hears some scratching on his door. So he wakes up and starts recording. And as he turns the camera to the door, well, the door opens and a creepy face can be seen staring at Josh, but then disappears. Josh looks around, but he finds nothing. Really creepy, isn't it? A staff is checking the CCTV camera at 6 AM before starting his shift, when he found something so creepy on that footage that he will never forget that. Let's take a look. It looks like a translucent figure appear for just a few seconds. It looks like a person, like it's checking things out on the table. Well, do you think this is something paranormal? Or is it a glitch in the camera? Or could it be just a bug? Well, according to the footage, the figure looks very real. Well, that is my opinion. What is yours? Let me know in the comments. Reno River Inn, a famous place with many stories, famous for the paranormal activity, so some popular ghost hunters, YouTuber, decided to investigate that place. And as they investigate, they make some great documentation that even the skeptics will believe.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Is there something you'd like to come and say right now? Ray, are you here? Is this where you used to live, Ray? Or anybody here? Did that just say Ray? I think that just said Ray.
Definitely did.
That definitely did.
Did you just tell us your name? Give us a yes or a no.
Can you tell us where we are?
Where are we?
Oh my God, that was right below. Oh my God, that was right below.
As they were trying to communicate with some entities, we can see from another camera that looked like a hand reaching for the door handle, but then suddenly disappears. But this is nothing compared to what happens next.
The years that we have been waiting for this moment, we've wanted this so bad. Knowing the stories, knowing that there's somebody still here, this is what we wanted, and I'm very pleased. Ray's here, dude.
Yeah.
Janet might be too. We heard that woman's voice saying meet.
It's like overwhelming.
I have no doubt in my mind. After hearing that voice twice and the step right towards me while I was standing over there, and then whatever that was, man, I can't explain it. Maybe one of them did come into the room.
Oh! Something just yanked that one out of my hand. I don't know if any of you guys caught it in my hand.
I
hand
definitely
jerked.
caught
Something
something.
just yanked it. Just this.
I saw your
And
hand jerk.
I was literally holding it like this. I felt something grab
Turn
this and
it
yank
on right now. Turn it on right now.
Did you just grab this out of my hand for a reason? Was it because you wanted to continue to talk to us? It just said talking. Oh! Guys, there's somebody here. Are you right there? Did you just yank that out of my hand? Who yanked that out of my hand? Me! It's her! Me!
I heard that.
I heard it's her male voice, me as a female.
No way. I heard that.
Who is this?
Janet?
Did you just say Janet?
That was the male saying Janet.
That's just a Janet. Said Janet.
One of them explains that he was so happy that they captured so much on camera when suddenly something pulls the spirit box out of his hand. But do you think, was this staged? Well, in my opinion, things like this can happen if you provoke them too much, or if they are very active. And they, I mean spirits or entities. Well, you decide whether this is real or not. These girls learned the hard way about urban legends. So, one night, these girls decided to visit an abandoned and haunted school to see if the legends are true or not. Apparently, they got more than they hoped for.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A woman can be heard screaming the word, "Get out." Whether this is paranormal or not, well, it is pretty scary.
Let them.
Sometimes going ghost hunting on the witching hour can be pretty scary, like these guys, who decided to investigate an abandoned lab, where there are many stories that this lab is haunted by an evil spirit. Well, let's see what they found in that place.
¿Qué es lo que necesitas? ¡Oye, madre! No, ¿quién se golpeó? ¿Viste? ¿Lo viste? Aquí adentro está, aquí adentro está. Manifiéstate, queremos verte. ¿Eh? Allá arriba, estaba arriba. Manifiéstate. ¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Escuchas? ¿Quién eres? ¿Estás aquí adentro? Mira, mira, pasa para allá. ¿Estás aquí adentro? ¿Qué es? ¿Adentro del casillero está alguien? Dime, ¿estás aquí adentro? ¿Adentro del casillero está alguien, amigos? ¿Adentro de ese casillero está alguien? Quiero saber si estás aquí. ¿Estás aquí adentro, Cari? Mira, 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 mira. Está dentro de la puerta. Está dentro de la puerta. Aquí adentro de esta ventanita. ¡Estás aquí con nosotros! No manches, ¿qué es eso? Ya se volteó, mira, se acaba de voltear. Se acaba de voltear. Se acaba de voltear, se hizo para allá, mira. Uy. Adentro está alguien, amigos, adentro del casillero. A ver qué es. No hay nadie, mira. Queremos que te manifiestes. ¿Hoy? ¿No escuchaste? Como que alguien está riendo, como que alguien está hablando bien fuerte. Uy, madre, enfrente de la cámara se cerró, enfrente de la cámara se cerró. Y enfrente de la cámara no se ríe. ¿Viste? Mira, todavía está nervioso, ¿viste? Como que alguien está riendo, como que alguien está hablando bien fuerte. Uy, madre.
As they are trying to figuring out what is making the cabinet move, the cabinet becomes as if it's alive. But after that, of course, he wanted to leave that place, but his team didn't want to. and suggested to investigate further to another room.
Tiene que la puerta, la cerraron la puerta. La acaban de cerrar.
¿Quién anda aquí?
Ay, ¿dónde? Sí.
Hoy.
Fíjate. Uy, ¿qué fue eso? Uy. ¿Y es la ventana, Clary?
Tocaron, yo creo que.
Mira, aquí está una cara, mira, aquí está una cara, mira. Mira aquí en la ventana, amigos. Pero aquí está el voladero, miren. Aquí está el voladero.
First, they hear the window move, and there is no way that someone could have opened it. So, filled with curiosity, as he looks outside, there's a creepy figure watching him from below. What do you think? Is this real? Or maybe it's just for show? You decide. Imagine working late at night alone. So you are thinking that you are alone. Only there is something else with you in that very room.
You see that there?
That's fucking weird, that.
It's impossible for that box just slide down. There should have been a force pulling or pushing the box. Well, whether this is just a coincidence or paranormal activity, we never know.